The story of Epicureanism, a poetic journey through desire, pleasure, peace, and philosophy. Part 1a. The birth of a philosophy. In the echo of ancient winds, beyond the chatter of the agora and the sword rattle of Sparta, there rose a man who whispered, not of power or conquest, but of peace. The quiet garden. Born in 341 BCE in the shadow of Athens, Epicurus was a boy not unlike any other, until the world broke into clarity for him. He asked not, "How do I conquer?" but "How do I suffer less?" In a garden small, he gathered friends, not warriors bold, but hearts to mend, where bread and thought were daily fare, and joy was found in simple air. The world is made of atoms. Before science had its name, Epicurus gazed into the void and found order. The world, he claimed, is matter in motion, atoms in the dance of chance. He dethroned the gods, not with fury, but with freedom. If the heavens are silent, then we are free, free to find our own meaning, free to live gently. Fear of the gods, fear of death. Epicurus shattered two great chains, fear of the gods and fear of death. Why fear death? He asked. When we are, death is not. When death is, we are not. He handed humanity a gift, serenity. No fires await beyond the veil, no torment nor celestial jail, just silence vast and final rest. So cherish now and be your best. Pleasure, the greatest good. Pleasure, said Epicurus, is the alpha and omega of life. But not the reckless kind, not greed, not gluttony. The highest pleasure is the absence of pain, the gentle peace of a quiet mind. The sweet taste of water when you are parched, the silence of dawn, the smile of a friend. These are the treasures of the wise. Part 1b. The nature of desire. To live well, Epicurus said, we must understand desire, not to suppress it, but to see it clearly. For what drives us can either set us free or chain us forever. Chapter 5. The three desires. Epicurus divided desire into three kinds: natural and necessary, natural but unnecessary, neither natural nor necessary. To eat is natural and necessary. To feast is natural but not required. To crave power, luxury, or fame, that is neither. Chapter 6. The burden of luxury. The world tells us more is better. More wealth, more likes, more validation. But Epicurus warned, unnatural desires multiply endlessly. They cannot be satisfied, only fed. He who drinks salt grows ever more thirsty. He who chases fame is hunted by it in return. Chapter 7. The art of choosing. Epicurean pleasure is not about doing everything, but choosing wisely. Saying no to excess is not a loss, but liberation. A wise life asks, do I need this? Will it bring me peace or disturb it? Is this pleasure worth the pain it may carry? Chapter 8. Desires of the soul. Some desires are of the body, others of the soul. Epicurus taught that peace, friendship, and contemplation are among the highest pleasures, gentle, sustaining, and free. Let not your hunger be for gold, but for a voice that warms the cold. A mind at rest, a soul aligned. These are the treasures Epicurus defined. Chapter 9. Living with less, living with more. The less you need, the freer you become. Epicurus lived with little and laughed often. He did not escape the world. He tasted it slowly. When we know which desires to trust, we become masters of our own peace. And that is where the garden truly begins. Part 2. The Garden's Legacy. Chapter 10. A Philosophy for the Soul. Epicureanism is not hedonism. It is not excess but balance, not indulgence but harmony. It is a spiritual path, earthy, grounded, and free of illusion. Where Stoics seek resilience, Epicureans seek refuge. Where cynics reject the world, Epicureans embrace it gently, gratefully. Chapter 11. The Garden versus the Empire. As Rome grew, so did the garden. Lucretius, poet of atoms, sang Epicurus's name. His masterpiece, De Rerum Natura, survived the flames of ignorance. Great Epicurus, breaker of chains, who freed the world from ghostly pains, your words still bloom through time's decay, a garden thriving in disarray. Chapter 12, Christian Shadows and Forgotten Light. With the rise of Christianity, Epicurus was buried, not by time, but by theology. His love of this world was deemed dangerous, his denial of divine punishment, heretical. But ideas are seeds, and gardens, even forgotten, remember the sun. Chapter 13. Renaissance, Enlightenment, and the Return. In the whispers of Montaigne, the courage of Jefferson, and the curiosity of Darwin, Epicurus returned. The garden never died, it only slept. Pleasure became liberty, science became sacred, and the garden opened once again. Part 3. Epicureanism today. Chapter 14. A modern garden. Today we chase shadows. We consume but are never filled. We connect but feel alone. The wisdom of Epicurus may be more vital now than ever. What if we lived simply? What if enough was truly enough? Chapter 15. The Four Cures. Don't fear the gods. Don't fear death. What is good is easy to get. What is terrible is easy to endure. These are not commandments. They are cures, a prescription for peace. Chapter 16. Building your garden. Build your garden, not with walls, but with choices. Plant laughter, not noise. Grow stillness, not speed. Water your days with kindness, and let go of what does not feed. Chapter 17. The Garden Within. The true garden is within. You carry it always. In your breath, in your awareness, in the moment you choose presence over pressure. You do not need more to be happy. You need less of what does not matter. Epicurus lived humbly, died peacefully, and left behind not temples but tenderness. So, walk gently, fellow traveler. Gather joy like olives in season. Fear not the silence, for in the quiet the garden blooms, dedicated to the seekers of peace. Please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more inspiring content. See you next time on my way.